I'm Brewer.
And I'm Carson.
And this is NAC News.
Going down North Andrew, gonna have myself a good time.
Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation.
Going down North Andrew, gonna leave my woes behind.
Ample parking day and night, people shouting howdy Cardinal.
Heading up North Andrew, gonna see if I can't unwind. Come on down North Andrew and meet some friends of mine.
Don't you see all the dingers that we've been hitting?
Sure have.
Riley and Sophie have a story about softball.
Let's play it.
The North Andrews softball team is off to a solid start this 2020 season. The softball team has played 8 games, winning 4. The NA softball team is excited to have everyone back from last year and is looking forward to a promising season. Senior Alaina Officer had a few words to say on how having everyone back from last year has affected this season.
I think it has affected us greatly because we know each other's chemistry and we are able to know how each one of us work as an individual and put our individual abilities together. And so I think it will help us pursue our future in great ways.
This year's team has 6 seniors: Alaina Officer, Emily Pittman, Carlie Grace, Caitlin Rathbun, Ashley Russo, and Mercedes Todd.
My hopes are to keep on winning and to go beyond districts since no team at North Andrew has ever done that.
Many of the team members are also worried about the potential of having the season canceled due to COVID-19.
I'm just overall hoping that we get to finish the full season as it's my senior year and our last season.
As the team continues throughout the season, they are striving for a winning season and hope that everyone can stay healthy. Best of luck to the North Andrew softball team.
Donnie, how would you like a station that you can play games on?
It'd be pretty neat.
Howie has a story about that.
Let's roll it.
Sony has announced that the PlayStation 5 will be released November 12th of this year. This is the newest mainline PlayStation console to be released in 4 years, with the last one being the PlayStation 4 Pro. The PlayStation 5 would be a direct competitor with Microsoft's Xbox Series X and Series S. The newest PlayStation will be released in both an all-digital version and a physical disc version. The digital version will be $399, and the physical disc version will be $499. There's going to be a large library of launch title games. These include Spider-Man Miles Morales, an expansion and enhancement of 2018's hit Spider-Man, Fortnite Demon's Souls Remaster, Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition, and so many more. Then in 2021, there will be more games added to the library for the PlayStation 5. Hogwarts Legacy, a game where the player becomes a student at Hogwarts during the late 1800s, and they have to try to uncover a mystery that might destroy the Wizarding World. God of War Ragnarok, the sequel to 2018's hit God of War. Final Fantasy XVI, Resident Evil Village, and so many more. It's going to be interesting to see how the PlayStation 5 will compare to the Xbox Series in a whole new console war.
What? Kofi? Boy, that was sure good. Lily and Winston have a story about 2K21.
2K21 is a basketball simulation game that was developed by Casual Concepts and published by 2K Sports, based on the National Basketball Association. It is a 22nd installment of NBA 2K franchise and the successor to NBA 2K20. The game is released on September 4th, 2020 for Microsoft Windows, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Stadia, and will be released for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and Series S. The game itself plays similar to previous installments in the series. Up to 6 expansions teams can be created and used in both My League and My GM modes, with the possibility of a 36-team league, and any team can be relocated and rebranded. For the second time in series, all 12 women NBA teams are available to play, as there are 67 classic teams available.
My thoughts on the game. I do not like playing these kinds of games. I rate this at a 0.5 because I've never played it. Lily's thoughts of the game. I never personally played the game, but I know Carson does, and he rages a lot and yells at me to get off the Wi-Fi. when he is on it. Because apparently it makes this game lag, so I rate it at 1. Lily and I are interviewing Carson Thomas on his thoughts of the game.
Thoughts about 2K21?
I think it's really. I don't think it's as good as last year's, especially with the, shot meter. But I think it has potential if they work out the bugs.
What do you rate this game at?
I give it a 6.5 out of 10.
What do you like about it?
I like how when you play My Career, the story mode, they thought they had a good lineup for it, but yeah, I like how you can be able to play through high school and college and then all work your way up to the NBA.
What's your dislikes about it?
Shot meter's completely terrible. Throw it out there.
That's this week's broadcast. I'm Brewer.
And I'm Carson.
See you next week.